Wow! NASA finds a second mini-moon orbiting the Earth.
Until now, we believe that the Moon is one and only the permanent natural satellite. However, this universal fact is challenged by the recent founding of NASA. There is a second mini-moon which has been accompanying the Earth from quite a long time. Mini-moon orbiting Earth is not clearly visible in the sight of other planets of the universe. George Dvorsky, a futurist, spoke about asteroid 2016 HO3 some time back. Recently, NASA discovered this second mini-moon orbiting Earth from a long time. Mini-moon is larger than 120 feet but not wider than 300 feet. Librating orbit of 2016 HO3 relative to Earth in a rotating frame projected into the ecliptic over 60 years. It has been revolving around the Earth from centuries, and is predicted to continue orbiting for the coming centuries as well. Asteroid 2016 HO3 was noticed by researchers for the first time on April 27, 2016. They took the help of Pan-STARRS-1 asteroid survey telescope to detect the mini-moon orbiting the Earth in Haleakala, Hawaii. The telescope is funded by Planetary Defense Coordination Office to spot the nearby objects around the Earth. Asteroid 2016 HO3 is discovered in orbit around the Sun, and it will keep accompanying our planet Earth for centuries. Unlike the Moon, the second mini-moon is too far to be considered as the true satellite of the Earth. However, it can be considered as quasi-satellite of the Earth. The quasi-satellite never comes closer than 9 million miles to the Earth. This mini-moon is an asteroid which is constantly accompanying the Earth for a long time. However, it poses no threat to the Earth. Earth has 2 moons now. For more information about the objects nearby Earth, check out the website of Center for Neo Studies here.
Part 2.
This Indian private aerospace company plans for private mission to the Moon. After the massive success of India's Chandrayaan mission, Indian startup based in India with no prior experience in aerospace has announced officially its plan to launch India's first ever private flight on the Moon. TeamIndus startup said they'll seek help from ISRO and might be using ISRO's PSLV to lift up the rover by the end of 2017. The primary plan is to land the flight on the Moon, which will travel 500 miles on the lunar surface, and would send back the high-definition videos and images from space to Earth. TeamIndus believes that this step will not only help in getting the high-quality pictures of the Moon, but it would also set the path for the bigger Chandrayaan 2 mission. It's all for Google. The Moon is not only our nearest planetary neighbor, but it is also the gateway to the rest of the universe, Google describing the Lunar X Prize states. And companies to it. Google's Lunar X Prize was launched back in 2007 to encourage young minds and companies to explore the Moon sites. While most of the biggest aerospace agencies like SpaceX and NASA are concentrating majorly on Mars. Sending new ideas to the Moon might bring better results for us. The Moon provides exciting opportunities for discovery in the fields of science, technology, resource detection and utilization, and human habitation, said Google. ISRO has signed a contract with TeamIndus. ISRO has signed the contract with TeamIndus and stated that they do their best to help this startup to win Google's Lunar X Prize in $25 million. Apparently, TeamIndus would be using ISRO's PSLV rocket to lift their spacecraft, setting a way for Chandrayaan 2 as well. If this mission is successful, then ISRO has all the plans to launch Chandrayaan 2 for the better and in-depth exploration of the Moon. However, Chandrayaan 2 mission is still in the planning process, and ISRO officials announced no mission and launching date. With Narendra Modi, India is on the cusp of dramatic change. We are ready to take to the global stage in demonstrating a capability for building deep technology, and competing with the best in the world, said Nile Coney. Renowned personalities like Ratan Tata, Binny Bansal, co-founder of Flipkart, and Nandan Nilekani, co-founder of Infosys Limited, and many other famous investors have invested money in this project. It'll also inspire other aerospace companies in India. TeamIndus was founded in 2011 by a group of young space enthusiasts with no aerospace experience. We are similar to SpaceX, not regarding money but concerning innovation, said co-founder Sridhar Ramasaban. The success of this mission would help in achieving another milestone in aerospace in Indian history, which will also inspire other private firms. The launch date of this satellite is already fixed. TeamIndus voyage to the Moon is scheduled on December 28, 2017. The spacecraft will reach into an orbit 880 kilometers x 70,000 kilometers around the Earth. The aircraft will then take 21 more days to land on Earth. World's take on India. India is often underestimated by foreign countries when they talk about technology-driven firms. It's a high time. People need to change their perspective about India globally. Director of TeamIndus said, "We could be profitable in this mission. Currently, we're spending more than we've raised in funds, but it is important to win this contest, and make India a proud nation." Thank you for watching videos. Masterpieces Younes. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And likes and share videos with your friends.